All right, let's do this. Today I went to Wendys again. Didn't you just do an ASMR mukbang with that? I did. But this is for the new Pretzel Bun Baconator. Is it even on a pretzel bun? Oh, God. Oh, it is. Okay, I got the Baconator. I just got the single. It usually, it's advertised as the double Baconator on a pretzel bun. I wasn't in a double bacon cheeseburger mood. I rarely am. That's just me, though. But it's supposed to also have 6 strips of bacon on it, and it gets American cheese and ketchup and mayo. That's pretty much it for the condiments, though. No frills with the condiments. It looks like, okay, there's more cheese on the bottom too. Okay, so that's more cheesy, but I just see only just 1, 2 pieces here. Maybe that's because I got the single. Maybe. But there is not 6 pieces of bacon on here. There's not even 3. I feel like, let me show you. All right, extreme close-up time. That bun looks gorgeous. And it's so funny, like, I'm not really a pretzel bun type of girl, but man, it looks really good, and it's like so softer than I thought. So here's just the bacon. It's just this here, just that piece there. I'll put it back right. And then just, yeah, well, as you see, it's just embedded into this cheese. I'm not about to pull that out. But it looks like it's just like, what, the continuation of this? Like they just broke it in half? Or maybe it's 2 pieces. But either way it goes. There's not 6 pieces on here, and there's not even 3 pieces. I feel like if the double gets 6 pieces, wouldn't it make sense that the single at least gets 3 pieces? Also, these are the Baconator fries. Do they look very appetizing? Not really, but who knows? Maybe sometimes not the super most appetizing things, they taste the best. And that's what I am hoping for today. All right, so without further ado, let's try it out, shall we? We shall. The pretzel is cool. The pretzel bun is cool. But that's about it. That just tastes meat, cheese, and bacon. Like, I didn't even get the bacon part yet, honestly. It just tastes meat and cheese. Okay. Fries are pretty good. I'm trying to, like, move it about. I'm not mad at the fries. I'm really not. I should be taking another bite out of the burger, but no, the fries. Hold on. These are pretty decent. Okay, back to the burger. It just tastes like an average burger. Something told me to get a sauce. And I was like, nah, it'll be fine. I desperately want a sauce. Something to, like, liven the burger up, you know? It just tastes pretty just bland, like, nothing special about it. Does the pretzel bun taste better than their regular bun? Let me see. Like, I wish I had pickle, like, lettuce, like, something. For me, the pretzel bun has an interesting texture. Like, you know, like how, like, a baked, like, soft pretzel is just more like that chewy type of feel going on. I don't hate that. I am tasting the pretzel at the end. And that's okay. But the burger itself is just... I just had a burger today. I just want to be honest and say that the Wendys Biggie Bag, aka 4 for 4 ASMR mukbang that I did, that burger, that junior bacon cheeseburger, tasted better than this. It's there, that one. The fries, though, these fries are pretty decent. I can't lie to you. Like, if I got these fries, I could get these fries again. I did want more of the bacon to be, like, chopped up a little better, but, man, this is a Wendy's. The fries are really, like, holding this meal together. Man, it's the backbone of this meal. But I didn't eat all day because I'm going under construction. My room, that is. So I finally made it to a good place where I can decorate my room how I want. Still has to be like little by little. But it's getting there. I woke up and I just pretty much just like looked at the bedding. And I'm so excited. Yes, I really want the bedding to be like that hotel vibe. I'm just kind of nervous because I'm buying a duvet cover for the first time. Like, I've always bought comforters all my life. But I want that like fluffy cloud bed look. That's what I'm going for. And I didn't know, but the secret to that fluffy cloud bed look is they're getting a duvet cover, and then they're like putting the inserts in, or a comforter. You can do comforter too and like stuff it in there. So my plan is to stuff 2 comforters in there. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. Also, I changed shifts at my job, guys. So as we all know, I work at Starbucks. I can't say we all know because I get new viewers every time. If you're watching this far, thank you. And hello. So like, I'm Kyra, the opener, right? And then they have Kira, the closer. Get it? Because like Kira Sedgwick, the closer, the show. No, I'm sorry. So I switched over to mids and more so evening shifts, because for like quite some time now I've been the opener. So I'll wake up at like 5 in the morning type, like 4:50 in the morning type. And you know, I go to work. It was kind of cool though because I got off at like 11, you know. That was nice. But when it was so hard to wake up every day at 4:50, and apparently there's no grace period, even though technically it really is. But it just depends on the manager. So most of the time I'd be like 4 to 5 minutes late. And it wasn't just me. I wasn't the only latecomer. But the thing is, like, I'd be 3, 4, 5 minutes late. Nothing crazy. I swear, nothing crazy. I'm not making this up. Nothing crazy. Like, nothing like 10 minutes late. Nothing like that. 3, 4, 5 minutes late. I guess it racked up. And my manager talked to me about it. And I was like, yeah, but there's a grace period because when you clock in, it doesn't say you're late until after 5 minutes. Because I've been 6 minutes late before. So it's like watching this car alarm go off. Maybe you guys won't hear it. Oh no, that's pretty audible. Okay. So, yeah, so it doesn't tell you until you're after 5 minutes late. It'll say in late for coverage. 5 minutes and under that, it just says on time for coverage, something like that it says. So how is the clock telling me I'm on time, but you're telling me, oh, I'm late, you're late, you're late. So I said, okay. But this is the straw that broke the camel's back. We're now no longer going to open at 5:30. We're going to open to the public at 4:30 in the morning. What? That means I'd have to wake up now at like what, 3:50 in the morning? There's no way. Y'all about to fire me. Like there's no way. They're gonna have no choice but to fire me, guys. Look, I know I don't like to talk much about like my work life when I do these, because it's like, this is my escape. I think this is our escape too. Like, who wants to think about work when they're having fun watching YouTube videos, right? But no, like, I gotta tell you, like, this is insane. This is insane. 3:50 in the morning, imagine. Like, would y'all ever wake up at like 3:50 in the morning? Every day? Day in and day out? Some of you guys might. I don't know. But it's not for me. It's not for me, not one bit. So I just said, with that being said, I can't. I'm gonna have to either become a mid or a closer, or I'm just gonna have to look for another job because I can't do it. And that's okay. You know, there's early birds, there's night owls. I'm more so like night owl territory. But yeah. So I'm trying to get adjusted now to that new time. And it feels pretty good. But it's a little hard, I can't lie to you. I think I've conditioned myself and my body to, as soon as I get back from work, because I woke up so early, usually I don't get much sleep. Like, I'm usually like running off of like 4 to maybe 5 hours if I'm really lucky, but usually like 4 hours of sleep for my job. 3 hours if I'm really unlucky. So like, what I would do is when I come home from opening and I get back at like 11, I'd take a nap. I'd eat and I'd take a nap. Eat, watch a show for a little bit, take a nap. Because I'm still tired, you know? So I think now, just coming from work, even though like I wake up now. Oh my gosh, there's something in my eye. Ooh. Okay, what I do now, I just started last week. I couldn't tell you about it because I couldn't talk because I was in the ASMR. But so the plan is to wake up at 8 a.m. and then I now actually have a routine. I actually have a morning routine now, guys. Yes. So I wake up, you know, I meditate. I actually have a chance to read my Bible, because usually I do it at night, but I've always wanted to read in the morning. So I can do that now. And I do yoga or Pilates, whichever one I'm feeling that day. And actually like make breakfast for myself. Like, it's great. It's great. It's great. Like, one day I'll do a morning routine. Just like let me know in the comments if you want to see that. So now I do that. So I'm up by 8. It's still hard because I'm not an 8 a.m. waker upper either. I am a like 10:30 a.m. waker upper in reality. That's when I naturally want to wake up. It's just so nice to have a morning routine. And because it's better to start your day off like that versus what I was doing before. Boom, alarm goes off. Sometimes I'm waking up in a very panicked state, like I'm jumping up out of bed, like that. That's not fun for anybody. And then boom, like feet hit the ground. This is after like the 3rd alarm too, by the way. I need like 3 alarms to get up that early. Get ready straight, no breakfast, 2 sips of water. It's usually like that. That's how I do the water. This is the routine before. Okay. Go to work. Maybe I'll listen to like some affirmations in the car. Maybe I'll listen to an audiobook in the car. Or I'll just listen to, it's got to be like really light music, like R&B music or Christian music or something like that. Every now and then I might be feeling a little rappish, little trappish though. You know, I am going to the trap house. Since, if we're being honest, coffee is a drug, so Does it fit hand in hand? A little bit, a little bit. This is a joke. This is a joke. Kind of. I'm like half joking. That routine before, it's not really good. But this one, I'm so excited about. So yeah, big changes for me. But unfortunately, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm done with this. I'm full. I'm satisfied. It's not so good that I want to even keep going. Like, I could eat more. Percentage on... What you doing? Hold on, this car. This car was like, went from me in the middle of the road to... They're backing all the way back up into the parking lot. Now they're turning around. Where are they going? Anyways. Percentage of fullness. That's a new one. I won't do that one always. It's just for today. Percentage of fullness. I'm like 90% full. I could have kept going, but it's just like a pickle, a tomato, more ketchup. Like, it's just cheese and just meat at this point. Rate it. Rate it. All right. The burger scale from 1 to 10. A 3. I want to be nice though. I'll give it a 4. But in reality, it's really a 3. No, okay, I won't say a 3 because it wasn't nasty. It was just so bland, so just... I was so bored eating that. Man. The fries. Scale from 1 to 10. I think it's a 7. 7.5. 7.5 for sure. For sure. 7.5. That's that. Just a heads up. ASMR, mukbangs are probably going to take a halt until when? Until January? Maybe like, second week of January type thing going on. Because I really want to get into Vlogmas. I know not many people watch my vlogs, but I still enjoy doing them. And for the people that do watch them, you know, it's exciting for me to see the people that actually do watch them. I really do like that. But I really did want to participate for Vlogmas because honestly, here in Georgia, it does not feel like Christmas at all. It's December, what, 14th, something like that? There's not a snow in sight. There is not a cold in sight. It's like 59 degrees today. I'm low-key hot with this jean jacket on, but it's cold outside. Like you know, I would say car temperatures versus outside temperatures is different. It's kind of cool outside, but in here with the sun like beaming like this, it's like, nah, this kind of hot for real. This is a good thing I put on extra deodorant today. But because ASMR is a new thing, I thought a couple people asked me to do it, especially Syed. Shout out to Syed. Forgive me if I am pronouncing the name wrong. Shout out to you. I know you really wanted me to do the ASMRs, and I'm so happy you like them. Syed Kafa. The thing is with the ASMR, I'm gonna have to do a pause with the ASMR mukbangs because I thought, how hard can it be? You just sit down and don't talk and eat and then just have a good microphone and then it'll catch all the sounds. No, you have to edit the sound, and like that's a whole new ball game. Shout out to sound engineers because oh my god, this is a science and I never knew it was like that. Thank God for EQ presets though, but still, even those are like, you gotta understand sound, and I don't know about y'all, but I don't understand sound at all. So that's why I'm gonna have to take a pause on that until like second week of January. So yes, but I do have a lot of fun making the ASMRs. I'm so surprised by that, and I hope you guys do watch the vlogs. If you are watching this far, put a snowflake emoji in the comments. I'm just curious to see who made it this far. And thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time, where I post new mukbangs every Monday. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.